Okay, part 2. How about that? Okay, so we have, I knew this was going to happen too. I knew I had a lot to say. So we have a really awesome grand trine that's going to be with Neptune, Saturn, and Venus. And this is really cool because if you're working on something artistic, something spiritual based, something bringing in the new age, you know, something compassion for all based or whatever, it's really going to bring in a stabilizing force for your dreams. It's also going to really help you embrace the weight a little more. Maybe more things will be happening in your life to show you the perfect timing of things. You know, synchronicities are alive right now. So whatever you're thinking, something's going to come in to reinforce it. These are like on fire right now. It's kind of like we're really hooked up to that right now, to something really coming in. Like one day I was out driving and I was like, with that love vibe, I was like, oh my gosh, this is just like, and then I just started seeing how everything really is possible. Everything is energy. I kind of feel like the earth is energy, and I feel like there's things living all over planets. How can we even think we're the only place that has life? Of course, you know, because we're, anyway, but such ego beings. But anyway, so I really have been seeing how like the earth is just this energetic force, and we are here to learn that we can control everything through our energy and through our thoughts. Like that's what earth is, you know? So we can totally shift everything into the love vibe. We can totally heal anything. We can totally bring everything into right action. When we're contending with so much negative thought and so much fear-based media and so much lies in the media and so much manipulation in the media, and but when you're dealing with that, you know, it is a journey to outweigh the dark. But if you stay away from that, if you tune into things like this, if you tune into other people who are trying to share the vibration of love and hope, it just infiltrates your whole system, and then it just kind of starts affecting everybody you're around. It'll affect you, the people that you pass in a store. I mean, it's that powerful. So this whole love vibration thing was like completely like resonating, saturating my system, and I was like, oh my gosh, I get it. And I was like, the power of love, oh my gosh, this is amazing. Right after I said that, right after I had this realization, that song The Power of Love by Huey Lewis, which it's not a good song at all, like I was like, maybe I could use it for my Aquarius Nation writings, but it's not a good song at all. But still, it was like that song came right on. I was like, yeah, you know, like that's how it's happening right now. So the confirmation can come out of the blue. So be aware of that with this kind of thing then showing up. Oh my gosh, numbers too showing up. We're really moving into the triple number vibration. So a lot of you have moved into the triple. You started seeing the double. The triple is really where you are moving to a much higher level. I want to take the time, I haven't done it yet because I'm working on too much, but I want to channel through what the triple numbers mean for everybody. Because I have my own way of interpreting them, but I would like to find out like what some kind of higher light beings have to say about that, because I know it's huge, and like it wasn't even happening a couple years ago. It was always double. The double was the big thing. I mean, 1111 is, you know, has been going on for 14 years or 15 years or something. 111. Maybe it even kind of started with 111, and now it's moving much more to people where it's 333 and higher kind of thing. License plates. You're just going to see them like crazy. Once you enter this one stage of energetic vibration, you will see them like crazy. And that's really cool. So that synchronicity, love vibe. Let me see. I actually made a little list. It has 2 things on it. I was like, let me just remember because I forget everything. Oh, Gaia was on there. I was like, I have to remember. This is crazy. Because I always get to the end of them and I'm like, I needed to say hi to Gaia. I keep forgetting to say hi to Gaia. So now she's gotten like 6 of them. So, so I created this new product. It's actually going to be in a giveaway too. the girls that I work with on the Moon Phase Report on Roots and Feathers, we're all coming together to do an awesome giveaway. So each one of us is going to contribute a piece, and I'll put the link down there when we get it going. I'll put one on Facebook too, Roots and Feathers. We'll share it on all our Facebook pages, but it's going to be a really kick-ass giveaway because it's going to be all these things that we're creating. There's probably going to be an e-course, some zodiac jewelry. I'm going to be doing my brand new moon books, and basically I got this idea because I've been doing new moon affirmations at least since like 98, 97, 96. I started around that time, I remember. And anyway, I would always put them in a journal, and I have no clue where they're all at. I've got 100 journals, you know. So it's rare that I'll open up to one, but it's always like exciting because I can see all these things that manifested, you know. And I was like, I came up with this idea because I wanted to have a place where you could have a whole year of new moon affirmations and manifesting work, and it's kept together so you know it. And basically how it's put together, there's a couple cardstock sheets so you can do vision boards and cut out pictures and words of everything you want to manifest, and you want to do that on the new moon to really interactive be in that. And it's good to do it with a group of people too, you know, because you're all working together on it and helping manifest, and this energy is beautiful. And then there's going to be a sheet that's going to have the date of the new moon, what planet it's in, what time, what degree. There'll be a little informational on the theme of what it's about, and then there's a list of 10, and then there's blank pages behind it. So what you can do is either write more, you know, 10 is not enough for me. But then what I want you to do is, like, over the weeks and stuff, as things happen that bring them or bring you closer to them, you want to write that, because it's really cool too to stay involved in it. But then as you just look back and see how all these things have manifested, it builds your confidence to manifest things in the future. You know, the more you see how these things are coming together, the more you can, like, you know, you can see that this works. So your heart's really in it when you do it. And this is kind of part of a series of things that I'm creating to help you manifest your dreams, help you live your purpose, help you feel good about who you are, help you honor who you are. You know, it's in the birth chart book, it's the new moon book, I'll have other things too, but they're all kind of geared towards those things of helping you live out loud, helping you live your life fully happy. Yes. So I have one here to show you. This is what it's going to look like. It's really beautiful, and each one is going to have, this one is by an artist named Emily Kell. How they're going to go is $1 is going to go to the artist, which, isn't it cool to be doing something to actually give back to an artist? So $1 goes to the artist, $1 will go to the charity of her choice, which all of my items are soon going to transfer over to partially giving it away into charity and donations. And also anybody who's out there who's an artist and who's kind of moon inspired, please share with me what you're doing, because each one of these is going to be for a year. So, and I might even have a couple a year, like even if some people sent me stuff now, if it's really cool, I'll take it now, so that you can have a choice of which cover you'd want. But it might just be one, because then you know it by the year. But so yeah, and this is a really beautiful one. And then and I do this really cool texture on the back. I want you to be able to see that. You can really feel it. It has this really cool texture. And then you're going to open it. I'm also, if you've gotten a birth chart book, I'm going to put your chart in it, so that we can kind of understand where these things are hitting. The first one's going to be for your overall year, what you want. And then the next pin you'll go right into, like this was the new moon on May. So the wishes, what you want, and then it'll be the pages that you'll write about. So mine has ended up turning to be like prices and other things I'm creating. But you'll just kind of play with that. This is the cardstock one. I already have filled June's. I'm already getting up there, but I still need to do my pictures on the new moon. So then you just have this really beautiful book. It's going to be really thick and, like, you know, full of like so it's going to be really cool, and you'll cherish it. So I'm giving one of these away on the giveaway. You can also, I'll put the link down below, you can get them in my shop too, and then you can also specify like when you want it to start. So if you wanted to start with May, if you want to go January, if you can fill it in, or where you are now. So yeah, let me see if there's anything else. I think I'll just get into them on the individuals. There, of course, is a lot. Jupiter moving into Cancer on the 26th. That's going to be beautiful. Okay, I think we're going to stop there, and I hope you have a beautiful new moon. You have to watch the next ones, the individuals. We're going to talk about your affirmations, where you want to be focusing. We're going to talk about that awesome T-square that's coming together with Mercury, the Pluto and Uranus. So yeah, so you get out there and go relax. And just love what you got right now. Don't think you're missing out on anything. Don't think anything's backed up or not working out or not going to come to you because you're some horrible person and things only happen for other people. That's not the case. This is energy. But there's also a certain thing within us that has to shift, has to align, has to be this thing before these other things can come, and not a minute sooner. Had I jumped the gun, I would not have Moon Bear. And that's really huge. And I love to tell that story because it was so clear. Like, I could have missed her. And she's my baba. She's my baba. So, okay, you guys have a beautiful day. I will see you in 2 weeks with the full moon in, where are we? Where does it go next? For the new moon in, oh yeah, the next couple, unreal. I forgot, I've been actually going in the future. Oh my gosh, wow. It's just getting way wicked better. So, the next one was what? Full moon in Capricorn. Because we're in Cancer. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, and that one's going to be right on my ascendant. Cool. Okay, cool. So you have a beautiful day. I'll see you in 2 weeks. All right. Okay. Bye. Bye, Gaia. Peace.